Do not pay anything to traditionally publish. My name is Gina. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. This commenter went on to clarify farther on in the thread that they know they should not be paying to traditionally publish, and I'm going to answer the question that is actually asked here quite literally, but I do want to make sure everybody knows that you do not pay to traditionally publish. You do not pay a publisher. The advance that you receive to traditionally publish is not debt. You are not beholden to paying that back. There are some very, very, very rare circumstances in which you might choose to break a contract and therefore cancel in advance and might have to pay some pieces of that back, but you will be the one making that decision. This is not something that the publisher is going to do to you. You're not going in debt to traditionally publish. You are not paying anybody for the right to traditionally publish. Do not pay anybody and also give them your copyright. That is not the thing to do. Do not do that. And if you are saying like, oh, but I'm going to get to keep 100% of the royalties, they're lying to you. Like, do not pay anyone to publish your work for you. Don't do it. This comment was referring to as paying for like subscriptions to Query Tracker or Publishers Marketplace. Now, there is more information behind the paywall on both of those sites, but not tons. There's not so much behind the paywall that I think it is necessary for you to pay for those subscriptions. There is plenty of information for you to be getting along with out in front of the paywall that you can access for free. Querytracker.net is an excellent resource for finding literary agents. Now, it is not always up to date. You do need to go through and click on the agency's website to find out what their submission guidelines are, whether or not you can query more than one agent at the agency, and what their policy is and procedure is for doing that. You can also search them up on Publishers Marketplace. You can search for them on the MSWL website. That is the manuscript wish list website. You can also like do this the old-fashioned way, and you can open up books and look at the acknowledgments and see who represents the authors that you love reading. There are plenty of resources that are free for you to use in order to find a literary agent or to find mid-sized publishers that you can submit to. The publishers are a little bit more difficult. They will be on Publishers Marketplace if they are open to unagented submissions and they do want people submitting to them. They will be in front of the paywall on Publishers Marketplace because they want people to submit. Follow people on social media who put out all calls and writing submission like asks and things like that. Get plugged into the network. This takes time, and you will have a bigger, stronger, more robust network the longer that you are doing this, but you can absolutely, definitely, completely, positively query without paying for any subscriptions anywhere, and you will have a very long list of people that you can submit to.